What's good, family? It's your boy Z to the EL back again. Ride with your mans. Back on the road. It's hot. So I'm under the AC for a minute. I need to get my Freon filled up. It's kind of low. Yeah, though, man. Got a quick little kicking for y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think about what I be thinking. You know, I told y'all I got another channel coming I'm working on, so that's why I've been in a little bit. Putting everything together. You gotta, if you want to touch more people, you want to be able to, spread it out a little bit. Everybody don't like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta throw a few ham sandwiches in there, throw a few sandwiches with no meat on it at all in there. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I'm just saying that you gotta kind of switch it up, deliver. I'm saying. So that's where the other channel will come in. I better bring it in another platform where it'll probably be able to reach more people. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of tell y'all, man, I kind of feel like, we been talking about these videos about the women. That's what kind of made me want to get in on it. It's a fun subject, you know what I'm saying? Is it not? Like, we used to, that was part of the game back in the day. We started talking about this shit. These are emotionally charged subjects. We be going in on, especially like the man and woman dynamic and relationships. You know what I'm saying? How bitches acting nowadays and shit like that. Like, we used to go up and just start conversations in the vicinity of females of this nature right here. And they're not gonna keep their mouth closed, dude. So like, for y'all fellas still in the game, the way you gotta play that shit, you know what I'm saying, is that you gotta come up with a juicy one. Like, why do men cheat? That always work. Come up with one like that, something like that, and be in earshot and let them hear you. If they in earshot, dude, they won't jump in that conversation, but they come to you. So that's one little technique you can use if y'all got that one in the arsenal. But anyway, I just kind of want to say, man, overall, my body wanted a woman more than my spirit does. You hear what I'm saying? My body wants a woman more than my spirit. And upon reflection and upon consideration, you know what I'm saying? I just been looking into myself. That's what us introspective men do. I listen to the harsh voice of my own criticism. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't play that game because, it's like football with no pads. I'm not playing that shit with no pads. When it come down to critiquing my own self and critiquing the truth and getting down to the bottom line, I don't play pad games with that, not at all. But I noticed that, like I said, my spirit don't really care for it. My spirit, it's almost like I gotta make an ultimatum. Fellas, if y'all feeling that, it's my spiritual fellas mainly. It's like my spirit saying you gotta make a choice. That's what it feels like. I feel like my spirit saying you gotta make a choice. Whether you gon' what kind of wisdom you looking for. This hear me out. It's saying what kind of wisdom are you looking for? And it's saying that it ain't really saying it, but it's kind of saying that if I go this path, it's this much wisdom that path. If you go this path, it's that much wisdom that path. And if you go cold turkey and go that path, that's the most wisdom on that path. And just adding that equation up, I'm starting to realize what them paths could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? Or considering any paths that might fit. You know what I'm saying? So, one of the paths that kind of seemed like it was kind of ringing the bell on that is the fact that on the spiritual journey, I don't know how women fit into that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, because it's when you add it up, you can add it down to the hour, to the minute. You really don't have time to do both. it's almost like you got to choose either anyway. You know what I'm saying? You got to choose, like, whether I'm gonna spend this time and focus that time into, increasing my wisdom, or am I gonna use that time to gratify myself? And that's pretty much where the females come into play, because as long as they there, that's gratification, fellas. Is it not? It's gratification. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? It's not spiritual enlightenment. You're not messing with baby girl for spiritual enlightenment. You didn't pick baby girl for spiritual enlightenment, and it wasn't spiritual enlightenment that attracted you to her. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I think that, judging where I am now and where I used to be, I think that your hormones come to a peak around, your mid-30s, when I'm at up in there. I think that's where it come to a peak, pretty much. And you got to make a decision. It's like a fork in the road right there. You know what I'm saying? You either can run left with that motherfucker, or you can run right with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel the wrestle going on. It's like a full contact MMA wrestle going on between the flesh and the spirit. And I'm starting to really understand it. I'm starting to really feel how opposed they are to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's coming and going, man. It's that coming and going shit. And I can't live like that. So it's coming down to a situation where you're going to have to make a decision, man. And I think that the men that really take, really we have me on the subject. I think I touched on it a little bit. This is book I was looking at, where a guy, he did an interview with all the richest men in the world. And all the richest men in the world, one thing they had in common was that they were celibate. So that kind of strike a chord a little bit, like dun dun dun. Really? Everybody chasing money and all that, but look at these dudes. They're not even investing into the male-female relations with the bad statistics. Statistics is bad. Anybody tell you dating statistics is high or good, that they lying to you. And it's most people out here that wouldn't ride a motorcycle. Shout out to my motorcycle riders. I ride. Y'all about to see my bike in a minute. There's most people out here wouldn't ride a motorcycle in their life, but the chances of you having a fucked up relationship is higher than you falling off a motorcycle. That's just a flat out truth. Flat out truth. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship is prone to go wrong quicker than a motorcycle can have a problem in traffic. That's just what I believe, man. The statistics prove it. 70% of our marriages ending in divorce. Relationships ain't working, people. How long are we gonna take this route and think that, this is it? But, fella, I just really wanted to kind of ask y'all that question, touch down a little bit, on what y'all think about that, your spiritual journey and how much you care about wisdom. Some of us don't really care about wisdom, some of us do, you know what I'm saying? And some of us get like gratification from wisdom, which is a female as well. Which is kind of bringing me back to where I was coming from to begin with. It's kind of like it's two women fighting for you. One of them is in the flesh, and there's one of them in your spirit. And it's like, which one is you gonna bond to? You know what I'm saying? Which one is you gonna you gonna take in marriage? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna give your all to? But we know that's gonna be the Most High, but the two women that's competing for a man right now is the woman, which is being influenced by the Jezebel spirit, and his wisdom, which cries in the streets. So who we gonna listen to, man? Since we captain, which one we gonna save? So all my fellas that get my drift, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. I'll let you.